So hey everybody, welcome back to Tales from the Rails. My name is John. I'm a volunteer here at the Southern California Railway Museum. Today's episode is going to be all about Los Angeles Railway number 3100. And Chris Baldwin is going to tell us all about it. So take it away, Chris. 525 departing bookstore.
I'm Chris Baldwin, and we are here aboard my personal favorite car, Los Angeles Railway PCC car number 3100. Let's get into the details of what is a PCC car before we talk about everything intricate with the 3100. Back in the 1930s, facing declining streetcar ridership due to things like the diesel bus and private automobiles coming into popularity, the presidents of the various electric railways throughout the country formed a committee called the President's Conference Committee to determine what could be done to make streetcar ridership better. The PCC met and went over details of what could be made better and what the complaints from customers were, and formed a company called the Transit Research Corporation, or TRC, who was tasked with developing the next generation streetcar. So, named after the President's Conference Committee that came up with the original ideas to improve streetcar ridership, the PCC car was the fruits of the labor of the TRC in developing the latest streetcar. Here aboard PCC car number 3100, again, which operated through the city streets of LA as one of LA's yellow cars, the specialty of 3100 is that it was built in 1943 during the war. Due to the war effort and Los Angeles's intricate involvement in the war production effort, the St. Louis Car Company, who manufactured most of the PCC cars that were made, was authorized to produce 30 more streetcars to help war workers get through Los Angeles. You know, this is our war baby car. As you'll see on the outside, it's green and white and yellow, which we affectionately call fruit salad. This is the first car I learned how to operate, and the PCC cars are what drew me out here to the museum to begin with. So this car is very special to me. The car has a top speed of 45 miles an hour and uses 4 traction motors, 2 in the front truck and 2 in the rear. There is no center truck on a PCC car. This car, being during the war, is called a pre-war car in that it doesn't have any standee windows and it has air-operated brakes, doors, and other mechanisms on board. So here's the operator's console. As I'm sure you'll see, there's lots going on up here. The seating in this car is really nice. It's got good cushioned seats with nice metal frames on the back rather than the wooden framed and wooden slat seats from cars before the PCC. So this was a real change. It has isolated wheels with rubber sandwiches in between the wheel and the hub plate to reduce noise and vibration. There's shock absorbers on the car to help get rid of the rattle and sway of the car as it goes down the track. So it was really an advancement from prior streetcar technology. A lot of people get on board a PCC car and they say, well, this looks just like a bus. But the reality is it's the other way around. The buses look like a PCC car. When things finally did convert over to diesel buses and whatnot, the manufacturers decided to copy the PCC car design to make things more familiar for those that were used to riding streetcars. 5,000 or so PCC cars were manufactured between 1936 and 1952 between the Pullman Standard Corporation and St. Louis Car Company, with the St. Louis Car Company having a majority share of the manufactured PCCs out there. These cars still run an active revenue service in San Diego, San Francisco, Boston, Philadelphia, Kenosha, Wisconsin, and El Paso, Texas. That is the story of the PCC and our 3100 here at the museum.
Well, that was our presentation on Los Angeles Railway number 3100. If you want any more information on the car, if you'd like to drive this car, or if you'd like to donate to the Southern California Railway Museum, go to SoCalRailway.org.
That's what I got.